chaos and violence that played out in our nation's capital is overwhelming. As we try to process what we witnessed on live television, we know our children are watching too, and they may be scared or have questions.
It's grown-up stuff, they don't explain things, but I don't think we're in those times anymore.
News 5's Emily Hamilton talked to parents and a child psychologist about how to handle those conversations.
Chaos at the Capitol Wednesday is prompting questions from the most inquisitive minds.
She was looking at it and she's like, "Mommy, what are they doing?"
Trisha Werme, a mom, Cleveland native, and a woman of color, says it's important to explain historical events in terms her 6-year-old daughter can understand and allow her to draw her own conclusions.
I think the important thing is to ask, how do you feel about it? If she has questions about something, we answer them. But we're very careful not to answer things for her.
Danielle Waskowski's teenage daughter was keeping a close eye on the TV screen.
Her exact words were, "Oh, it sounds like Trump's followers have been pushed far enough."
Her much younger son, though, blissfully unaware of the events at the U.S. Capitol.
While the whole world's falling apart outside in Washington, he's worried about an art project. So I took him. We went and got art stuff.
Child psychologist Jane Timmons Mitchell says in times of turmoil, children mirror their parents.
I'm thinking, of prominent funerals of people that are broadcast for days. Kids are aware of it, but they're more aware of the reactions of the people around them.
She says it's important to answer their questions while providing a sense of security.
In communicating with the children, it's really important to communicate that, despite whatever else is going on, the adults around you are going to be able to keep you safe.
For Erin Wallace, the approach is different. It's complex.
I don't want to say the wrong thing, because if I say the wrong thing, it'll stick with him.
Her daughter Maya is only 5 years old, and her 8-year-old son Max has autism, which makes navigating difficult conversations even tougher.
For me to take that innocence away from them and show them images of what happened yesterday, I can't do that to them.
Experts say Wednesday's events may cause skepticism and agitation in children.
It's golden rule stuff to treat other people like you want to be treated. And unfortunately, there has been a breach of that.
But they say this is a time to nourish, not neglect, relationships with family, friends, and neighbors.
It's really important to strengthen those ties rather than let them fray at a time of potential crisis and turmoil.
Emily Hamilton, News 5.